Hey, we're back for a 5-minute quickie. And this time, this is a reminder, and reminders are so good. And I was reminded by my son, my middle son, Luke, who was doing his TikTok for his hypnotherapy. And he reminded me by reminding other people that if you're struggling right now, this will pass. If you're really struggling, just stop and pause for a moment and realize that in the past, there was things that you've gone through that probably you didn't think you were going to get through. But when you look back now, you know, they're gone. You survived, you learnt, and you've taken those learnings into the future. So right now, just take stock. And if you decide to do something about it, that's the thing, taking a decision. Make a decision to do something. Even if it's a decision to do nothing, but that would be a bad decision, not the best of decisions. There are other options. Because I know I've gone through some real shit stuff sometimes in my past, and it really was bad. And there was times when I didn't think I'd be able to carry on, but I did. And I made choices. And I did things I became my own therapist, as it were. And you have got your own therapist. You got one here. I'm not your therapist. I'm a therapist, but you're your therapist. But I can help you with processes through the podcast, through processes I've got on my free hypnosis. Remember, that's paulcloughonline.com/podcast. There's 65 of the bloody things there. So stuff that can help. Just pick one. If you pick one that comes and jumps out at you, it'll be the right one. And when you do it with the right intention to change, set your intention to change, things will change. You'll look at life differently, and things that you see will become different, and you'll just start to grow. Things will happen. So all I'm asking you is just to realize, however bad things are right now, they will disappear. I think the words are, this too will pass. Because it bloody has in the past, and it will right now. And if you need some help, get some help. You can email me, feedback@Paul. That's not that at all, is it? feedback@personaldevelopmentunplugged.com. In fact, you can even catch Luke. Catch Luke on his TikTok, Luke Clough, Cambridge Hypnotherapy. He's there and on Facebook, or you can even do it on cambridgehypnotherapy.co.uk. Just have a look what's available. Even if you think you don't want to do it online with him or anybody else and want to see someone in person, I'll give you an idea what's available. So this too will pass. And you're supported. Just look around. You're supported. Look around here. You're supported. We've got you back. So that's all I wanted to say. I was so pleased with when I saw my son on TikTok. It was a bit random. It came up. And I thought, Luke, that's just the message. It's just the message for people who suddenly feel lost. It's like shining a torch and shouting, this way. Come this way. Because you can. Come this way. So well done, Luke. And I'm reiterating that message. And hopefully between us, you're going to get the confidence to put one step in front of the other. That's all there is. That's all there is. I hope you enjoyed that. But I hope that's given you the encouragement to take one step along the road to success. Don't do big jumps. Take one small step. What's a smaller step you can do today that'll make a difference? That's all you have to do. One small step today, one small step tomorrow. It's not a race. But you'll look back and go, shit, I've come a long way now. And it may only be a few days, a week. And you'll notice that you can make real progress. There's so many things you've got here. You've got things like the TikTok with Luke. You've got here with the podcast. There's so many other podcasts. and there's YouTube and books. You have got a plethora, if that's the right word, of everything that you need. All you have to do is look and take action. Take action, and you're with the right intention. Set your intention and take that small step towards your goal. Okay? Got your back. You go fly.
Warning, you are now leaving the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. It's time to fly on your own. Be brave, my friend.
Personal Development Unplugged.
Hey, welcome to the 5-Minute Quickie. And if you're new here, just a little explanation what a 5-Minute Quickie podcast is with the Personal Development Unplugged podcast. Well, it's basically me just musing and hopefully getting you to muse, to think. Think about different things just over, say, 5 minutes, and maybe you'll take them away. Those thoughts, develop them, and maybe we can develop them together in a longer podcast. Sometimes they'll be, well, they're never 5 minutes, I'll tell you that now. Or very rarely. There may even be a little process there, I don't know, but it's things that I've come across, read, heard, and just something I want to share with you. Just to think and to probe and get ourselves in a way that we can just keep striving to be that little bit different, a little bit better. So we can be the change we want to see in others and be the change we want to be in ourselves. Just a thought. Just becoming aware of maybe what is new, what we can do. When we start thinking of things like that, I believe it means we start to create those things as well. Because you have a feeling. The feeling that those thoughts generate, and that feeling will, I think, resonate into action and results. Anyway, that's a quick roundup intro of the 5-Minute Quickie.